Good morning, people. Take a little different take out here. I'm coming to work a little early, and the moon is already showing its different phases already. Um, and I just thought it'd be ironic to show my shadow as I'm walking outside before going into work. The thing is that it's dark now. Darkness. Um, People don't realize that I don't know. There's so many funny things going on right now that I can't even take it serious. I basically, I've already let a lot of shit go. I have no hostility towards anybody. I hold no grudges. I forgave, and my mindset, my mind frame is totally different. It's not even the same as it was a few days ago. Every day everything's getting clearer. Every day life starts to make more sense to me. The illusions no longer can blind me. People's thoughts or perceptions or spell work, have no credibility or no, what's the word for it? Has no substance to it, And this is not trying to come out arrogant, bitchy, or anything like that. It's basically just telling you that it's time to give it up, man. And stop wasting your money on these spiritualists. And no, I'm not Satan's child. That one cracked me up today. I heard it off this one reader. No, far from that. The reason I'm going to tell you something is the reason why I think that that their attacks don't really work was because at one time I was low vibrational. I was on drugs. I was on alcohol. I was hanging out with the low of the low lives, and in a low life relationship, not doing anything with myself, just living fucking wrong, not living by the standards of somebody who believes in the divine, the creator. So therefore, a lot of this shit I brought upon myself too, and the spell work might have helped a little bit, but I believe that once you are guarded and shielded by the divine, regardless of what I was going through at the time, maybe their attacks helped a little bit here and there. I'm not trying to give them credit either. It's just that I wasn't praying as much. I wasn't believing in much. I wasn't having faith. Therefore, it was easier to attack me, And once I started realizing that my life started crumbling and spiraling downhill, the last 5 years, finally, my stubborn ass got like a fucking message, or the light bulb went on, and the light switch went on in the brain here, and made me realize that what the fuck was I doing? What the fuck was I thinking? How the fuck did I end up in this fucking situation? How the fuck did I end up with such a fucked up relationship? How the hell did I let my self-esteem hit the fucking floor? It's like, what the fuck? How the fuck did this happen? See the moon? I just couldn't help it, man, above the building. So anyways, and what's so weird is that I love the moon. I mean, I love the universe, period, but I never really come out and pray to the moon or do rituals or spells or anything like that. I just admire it and love it. I just don't do those kind of things. I see no need in trying to hurt other people or to be jealous of other people or to be hating on other people. It's a waste of fucking energy to me. It always has been. And maybe that's why I always get attacked by people, because people think I'm arrogant. They think I'm conceited. They think I'm this and I think I'm that. And I'm actually the opposite. I'm not going to tell you 100% cured or from low self-esteem or from things that have happened to me. Of course not. I mean, it's an ongoing process of healing. I'm better at it, though. Attacks that would have affected me a year ago can no longer affect me. Criticism can no longer affect me. There's just certain things that I've already, I wouldn't say mastered, but I've already been through them, and it's like, okay, what's next? And go back to the drawing board. But it's like, why do you even want to try to attack a person who's just finally got up out of the gutter, basically got out of the bottom and it's fucking picking themselves back up without trying to hurt anybody, without even trying to send ill towards anybody, just trying to live their life because they really fucked up in the past. And now they're trying to live their last years, because I've already lived basically half my life. So basically, who knows, I'll probably live to be over 100 years old. Probably be like Moses and all them, live to be like 300 years old. The rarest of the rarest, But the point that I'm trying to tell you is that instead of like, I trip out on the tarot land too. It's like 1 minute they're cool and everything, and then the next minute the illusions start, the witchery on some of them. You can tell which clan they belong to. It's so fucking obvious that I can tell which clan they belong to when they start doing their shit. It's like I don't know who's paying them, who they work for, but I mean, it's like a fucking time. It's like a clock. I know exactly when they're gonna start. I just already know I already feel it. It's just say I feel it days before they start their shit on the fucking internet, on social media. But that comes with the territory. What did I think? That I was gonna come out on social media and that it was just gonna be a piece of cake and that nobody was gonna fucking criticize me. Nobody was gonna make fun of the way I look or the way I talk. Or my intelligence. Who the fuck was I to think? Or who the fuck was I to think I was that special that I wouldn't be attacked, made fun of, because I am the underdog. I am still the underdog. My platform is basic. I don't do anything out of the ordinary for nobody. I am who I am, and I come out showing who the fuck I am, and that's it. Nor am I trying to be this badass bitch either. I just don't see the necessity to, put so much effort in I guess my looks as much, even though I do like to feel good. I mean, what woman doesn't like to pamper herself and doesn't deserve to pamper herself? But I don't see I don't go all out. Maybe in time, maybe I will a little. Who knows? Right now, I don't see the necessary, because of the fact, to me, it's all in the message. To me, it's always been the message and justice to me. I'm not trying to be anything that I ain't, that I'm not meant to be, I tried to live by my own rules, by my own boundaries, within my own self-respect and dignity. I don't try to force that on anybody, and I don't try to force people to change, because people are going to be who they are, and we all should love each other and want the best for one another and be at peace with that. It's who am I to want somebody to change just because of me? No, you don't have to change for me, dude. But there's just things that I don't tolerate, and there's just things that I won't accept. And so therefore, we really don't have a lot in common. And that's how I look at situations. I don't think I'm better than anybody. I don't think they're better than me. I'm just realistic. It's like, okay, if two people came together, what do they have in common? When they're totally the opposite. Not that I'm saying it couldn't work, but what is the real reason behind it? Sometimes my gut feeling is telling me a lot different. It's telling me lately to not accept any offers, right now at the moment. And now I'm not saying I'm going to be rude or inconsiderate or just a bitch. I always listen to what people have to say. I will always listen to what you have to say. I will always approach you as a friend. Okay, never as an enemy. But I also am always going to be standoffish, cautious at the same time. That's how I move. I have no choice but to move this way. When my gut tells me how to live, has guided me up into this point and has never let me down. I've survived because of my gut, my instincts. Why would I all of a sudden lay them down now? No, sorry, I just can't. But I'm looking at the whole picture, and I'm giving everything the benefit of the doubt. I'm nobody to be judging. I don't judge, but I give people the benefit of the doubt, but to a certain extent too. So this message is basically to let you guys know that I'm not Satan's child, and I come in peace. It's like people are making a hula about a lot of things on the internet, on social media, and to me, it's a waste of conversation sometimes, and it's a waste of time, because some people still are vibing on low vibrational shit by talking smack about the karmics. I actually feel bad for them, believe it or not, regardless of how much money they put in to try to unalive me, try to hurt me, try to destroy me, try to kill me, whatever, man. I still have a heart for them. I still feel something. I still send them love and healing and peace, man. To me, I don't want enemies, but there's nothing I can do, because when you serve the divine, it comes with its territory. It comes with your enemies, Unfortunately, there will be enemies. And so I am realistic about that. But what I'm trying to tell people is I don't vibe on that low vibrational. I won't listen to certain readers anymore when they start talking shit about the karmic and putting her down and putting them. I just don't want to hear the negativity anymore. It doesn't do any good. If what we should be doing is sending them peace and healing, instead of dogging them and treating them like shit. I wouldn't want to be treated that way. I see this. If I don't want to be treated like that, why would I treat another human being that way? We all have emotions and feelings, and we all have gone through some kind of childhood wounds that we need to heal from. So why would we portray the same low vibrational behavior? I'm just not for it. So I won't listen to anybody who is talking shit about the karmics anymore. I don't want to hear it. I think it's fucking sad. People are losing things. Things are happening to them. They're having downfalls. And people are thinking it's hilarious. I don't find it hilarious at all. I think it's sad that it reached to that point. I don't wish no harm to any of my enemies, is what I'm trying to tell you. And so I leave you that message, to think about it. When we start fucking putting stuff out there on the platforms, that is it low vibrational? Is it you're still stuck in the same conversations, It's like instead of sending healing to people, that's how I see it. You can make fun of me all you want. I really don't care. I can take it, Anyways, I want to give you guys healing and this quick message this morning to let you know that everything's good on my end. Got a raise, about to get a place on my own finally. I haven't had my own apartment in a while. These are good things that are happening to me. This is not to throw anything in anybody's face. This is not to win favors over people. This is not to fucking do any of that shit. It's just that I'm vibing and I'm so proud that I've come so far. And I can actually tell myself, you can relax a little bit now, you're getting there. And it doesn't mean that I have to be a millionaire and have to be the queen of social media either. I'm just happy to have my own apartment. It's been a while. I don't have to depend on somebody to kick my ass out of the fucking place. I can actually walk around however I want to walk around in my apartment. And it's just a great feeling, It's like I finally am getting on my feet again, and I'm doing it without anybody really helping me besides God. And therefore I owe so much to the divine, to the creator, to my God up there. For him, I would have not made it this far. I would have gave up a long time ago and probably threw myself in the fucking river and just ended my life. Because there was thoughts like that in the past, to just drown my ass. That way I know for sure I won't fucking live. But with my luck, I probably would have survived that shit too, But anyways, have a wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And send you peace, love, and, kindness out there in the world. Love you guys, okay? Talk to you later. Shalom. Amen.